Hey, what's up guys? It's your boy Titan here, and today I'm going to be coming at you with the first video that I ever post on YouTube. So, this video is going to be part of a series that I hope to make called the How to Hunt series for Evolve. And what we're basically going to be focusing on is different hunters, their kits, how to use them, what they're good at, what they're not good at, all that kind of stuff. So, without any further ado, let's get right into it. So Hyde is a very high damage assault, but not in the traditional sense like Parnell or Torvald. He doesn't do a lot of burst damage like they do, but he does quite a bit of sustained damage. It's constant damage that's not going to go off the monster, and it's going to stack really hard. With Hyde, you're going to want to be really close to the monster, just because your main damage source is your flamethrower and your toxic grenades. Those are your bread and butter. The way you're going to use those is you're basically going to go into an engagement. You're going to get out your toxic grenades, and then you are going to throw them where you think the monster is going to be. This is where a little bit of the challenge with Hyde comes in. What you're basically going to want to do is throw your toxin grenade where you think the monster is going to be, like I said, and then you're going to pull out your flamethrower. Now the combo here is you're going to empty the entire flamethrower's magazine, but instead of actually waiting for him to reload, you're going to switch back to your toxin grenades, which should be up by now. Then you're going to throw them again. And by the time that you've thrown your toxin grenades, you should have flamethrower reloaded. Now what this is going to allow you to do is basically just be constantly putting out damage without having to waste any time reload. And this is good because the Hyde thrives off of constant, consistent damage because he's high damage, but he doesn't really have any bursts. So it's all about just keeping his damage on the monster at all times. Now, as far as matchups go, I feel like Hyde's pretty solid against almost every monster because just because of the power of his toxic grenades. He can zone pretty much any of them. But the problem that you run into with Hyde is when you face someone like a Kraken. Now, the reason he has trouble against the Kraken is just because the Kraken's always flying around, which means Hyde's gonna have to try and get up there and close to him, but it's kind of hard to do that when he's like all the way up in the sky. So oftentimes if I am playing against a Kraken as Hyde, and I know that I'm playing against a Kraken, which is another thing entirely, I have to I don't have to, but I like to go for Rocket Man perks, just because Rocket Man allows me to fly around a little bit easier, stay out of the way of his lightning bolts and all that stuff. So, but anyways, other than the Kraken, Hyde's pretty solid against any of the monsters, even the Wraith, just because the Wraith has a lot of mobility, but at the end of the day, it's still a melee monster, which ends up working in the favor of Hyde. So yeah. Okay, now moving on, I'd have to say a Hyde is a really easy hunter to pay. You shouldn't run into any problems with him. The only thing that's even a little bit challenging with him is just learning how to place your toxic grenades the best, which is just getting your feet wet, learning how the character works, learning how people behave in the game, and then after that you should be fine. And once you start getting like your toxic bombs on point, you're going to start realizing that you're dishing out a ton of damage. Other than that, I would really suggest that you guys play Hyde. He's also a really good beginner champion just because he doesn't have like a lot of difficult sort of aspects to his kit, which I think is really noob friendly, so to speak, but also there's a lot of room for improvement with Hyde. So even though he's got a simple kit, it can always be mastered some more for better effectiveness. So I would really suggest it to all of you out there. Just go out there, play some Hyde, melt some faces off, guys. So I'd just like to thank all you guys real quick for coming and checking out my video. I've been playing a lot of Evolve recently, and I've been interested in kind of giving a little bit back, and I've been having so much fun with it. I've been interested in trying to start some sort of community with you guys, you know, have some fun, have some character builds, get to know you guys, and start some parties, make some new friends. So if you guys enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, subscribe to my channel if you want to, and yeah, I'll catch you on the flip side. Peace out, guys.
There it is! Dome ready. Monster domed. Dome ready. The monster has evolved.
Getting bigger, are ya?
Got it! Right there! Shield drone, deploy!
Monster domed.
Thrilling, isn't it? Keep it coming.
Dome ready.
Got the bastard!
Monster domed.
1 second! Need some juice! Clear the blast area! They're close! Block the shield! 1 second! Need some juice!
Hunters win.